Yo! Oh, look at that. That's my 1 million copies sold of Total War Empire, I think. Plaque. Good stuff. All right. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? How's it going, Russell? Russell? I like it how my voice broke there. Very manly. Good morning, Bjork. Alms, you are back. My life is complete. How will I ever be able to deal with you leaving me again? All right, so today is going to be comfort zone. I'm just going to be doing something, whatever. I think I'm going to be doing some sort of, like I did yesterday. I like the way I did that yesterday. It was fun. Good old comfort brush marks. Shout out to Gabasuko, Irumimi, Via Please, Mungo Magic, Heavian, for the follow after the stream. Cheers for that. Much appreciated. We are reaching the next special stream. Special stream that is due is coming next weekend, I think. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. I will go through my sketchbooks and have a group chat with all of you, whoever want to join in and talk some shit. Nothing. Life is, don't need to apologize. Life is what it is. It's all good, man. All right, let's start the timer. Boom. Okay. So, what should I paint? Orc. I really like, I think I'll do an orc. I think I'll do the same style like I did yesterday. Like just marks and let's see. Okay, I see him kind of coming forward, looking up to the right. Like looking up to the right, torso this way. Like he's kind of, maybe he's like supporting himself with a stick. Maybe it's a wandering orc. Let's see where it goes. It's Friday. Oh my god, how good isn't that? What's your weekend plans, guys and girls? Tell me the business. Okay, let's do it like that. Let's pose him a little bit better in the frame. Actually, let's put him like that, and it's one leg up, kinda like that. And let's have one leg like that, maybe. And that goes behind whatever that is. And then there's smoke and smoke. All right, we have a battle plan. Start your engines. Hey, Guxix, Hendrik Wests. Oh my god. Rockstar after Rockstar joins the stream. Henrik, that's awesome, man. Being lazy is a luxury. If you have the ability to do that, do it. It's all good, man. It's all good. Okay, so we got the environment, we got some smoke happening, we got the leg up. Whoa, leg like that. There was some cat hair flying away. My cat's in my office when I'm not in my office, and I come back and it's like it's fur all over the place. Need to vacuum it. All right, so we got an idea here. I think light coming in from the left is a nice touch. Makes things read kind of nice, like he's looking back into the frame, which is a cool idea. We can have some lost edges over there. That's awesome, Henrik. That's good stuff, man. Uni can be hard work. Definitely hard work. puts a lot of pressure on you as a person. You have to tick all the boxes. You have to make sure that the time you spend is not wasted, because most of the times you're going to walk away with a loan, right? And if you just kind of wasted that money, you're going to have to pay for a loan. And that usually what happens when you go to uni and take a loan, right? That amount of money you could buy a car for, not an apartment, but definitely like a good car. So it's like it's something I always think about, like if um, like make it worth the amount of money and time you put into something like uni. Because it's easy not to. It's easy to just kind of go, oh, it's party time. You can just go ham on the on the beer. But it's like for me at least, I thought, okay, obviously I need to relax. Obviously I need to drink beer. Like, it's mandatory, right? but I also made sure that when I don't, I grind that art, get the hours in. Hey Jacob, welcome. You made it. Yeah, Henrik. No, don't do that, because then what's all the hard work worth? If you burn out, or if you damage yourself, or if you end up hating the game, so to speak. It's really important that you find a balance between effort and relaxation, because otherwise it's you won't last. I usually feel it. The way I recognize when I need a break is when I don't care about what I'm paying. When I'm starting to just go like, "Ah, okay, sit in the office another day," and you just go, boy. That's when I know, like, all right, like in the next couple of evenings, I'm not gonna do extra work. I'm just gonna switch off with some video game, have a beer or two, like stop thinking about art, stop thinking about designing shit, and just switch that part of my brain off. Otherwise, I know that like I'm just gonna burn out. It's not gonna be fun anymore, and it's gonna damage my output, and not anything. That's not anything you want, right? You wanna stay fresh. You wanna enjoy what you're doing. So it's a matter of like how far. Like I talked about it the other stream, right? Like how far can you push yourself? And I did a parallel of a marathon runner versus a beginner that starts to run. It's like you won't ever have the same pace, but I mean the marathon runner didn't just kind of wake up and became really really good at it. Like he kept grinding those distances, and every day more or less, keep running and keep running and keep running, and if you would have pushed it too hard, you wouldn't enjoy running. You would be damaged. You would just be like, fuck this, and walk away. Like, it's so easy to do with anything, when it just becomes too hard. That's because you just take it on too much. You need to, for me at least, how my mind works is that I need to break it down more. Like, break down the process. If it's too daunting, like the thing is just like, how do I even start? Then I just start. All right, where is a relative good starting point, and then I can reverse engineer the starting point, and then I kind of analyze a step. Any step will do, and I learn that step, and then I have to figure out where in the process is this step, and then you implement it, and then you keep growing and keep kind of breaking it down. Hey Zillion, how's it going? Glad that you could make it. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the pose. I kind of digging the narrative here. For some reason, like his hand disappears, but I'm unsure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. At the moment, I'm keeping it. Oh, and shout out to all the fantastic people at industry workshops. I think their workshop is starting today in London. Um, one of the guys at the studio is one of the organizers, and he showed some photos from the venue. Looks awesome, man. So best of luck to the guys at industry workshops. I think keep an eye on Facebook, their Facebook page, uh, because I think they might be streaming live from the event. So if that is something that interests you, you probably should go and join their Facebook group. Because they're going to be posting some cool stuff there. They got some amazing artists this year. So shout out to the guys at Industry Workshop. Okay, I'm gonna try not to go into the shadows too much. Like I remember at the end of the stream, towards the end of the stream yesterday, I had to go in and simplify the shadows. So I'm gonna try not to go in and explain the shadows too much. I know that that's my mistake, and this is the purpose of these more kind of emotive brush mark sketches that I'm going to be doing. I think is to remind myself, don't meddle too much everywhere. You need calmness with a busy. Come on, brain, you can do it. So where I'm going to add the details and work the picture is in the highlight, the lit area, not the highlights, the lit area, and work on core shadows and just I need to have some volume in the shadows, obviously, but the amount of effort has to lie more on the lit side and just have good silhouette on the shadow side. As a reminder to myself. And as I showed yesterday, I need some bullshit items, so I'm just going to be adding lines, just to wrong direction, just to populate the picture. So I made it on a separate layer. So now I have selection, and I can just go in and mess around with it. I was at the industry workshop the first 2 years, I think, as a lecturer. And then they stopped inviting me back. I don't know if it was something I did or they just thought I didn't fit anymore. I don't know. They're good guys though. So if you have a chance, go to them. They do great workshops. Oh, that's cool, man. Jacob Mobley. Yeah, it kind of looks like he's surfing clouds, but I want to kind of hint of a ground there. Hey, Nereda. Nereda. For me, Nereda makes me think about Tetsuo from Akira. Have you guys seen the manga Akira? Are you too young? Or is it too much of a legendary anime to skip regardless of age? Because it's pretty epic. I love me some Akira. Tetsuo! Fucking crazy movie. Yeah, it's such an amazing, amazing anime. Or is it manga? Anime? I don't know the difference. I know one is cartoon, comic book version, and one is movie. So anime is movie, manga is comic, right? What? I think I sorted it out in my mind. How dare you, phone? Captain Bose! Oh my god, we have Captain Bose in the house. Hide, hide the women and children. The bears can smell the menstruation. I love that. I love that from Ackerman. Such a stupid movie, man. So funny. Hey, buddy, the virus. You and me will rocky run all day long. Oh yeah. The bears can smell the menstruation. That's so good. Hey, Orion, how's it going? Welcome back. Captain Jetlag and Captain Bose. You guys gotta like battle it out. Who's gonna be allowed the captain part? Can't be two captains. Okay, over detailing. God damn it. Just doesn't look right. It's just this. Alright. Big brush. Kill stuff. Make a new layer so I can erase it. Need better motion. Better staging. But Acrobat is such a stupid movie, but I love it. It's so funny. I've seen it so many times, I can't watch it anymore. But yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, ho, 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 Captain Jetlag. Yeah, and I'm glad to see it's getting to September, and everyone, like I suspected, everyone is starting to kind of get back to normal, start joining the stream again. Summer is over, kids going to school, things are going back to normality. So that's awesome. I'm glad to see a lot of more people, the old school, the classics, the classic gang. I need to flip it because I've been doing on this side. Yeah, there we go. The face is all screwed up, all flat. Over detailing. That being said, though, I don't hate the painting. I kind of like it. That is true. Nothing some liquefy won't fix. So, with that being said, let's liquefy. Cheers for that, Alms. I gotta correct the pose a bit. Oh yeah, Bogdan row 10. You and me, we will rocky run into the sunset like BFFs forever. Oh man. Rocky run. Rocky run. I mean, how did what did the director of that movie think when he did that scene? What was the like the brief? Just kind of jump around like girls, skip if you can, splash a little bit. It's like what? Captain Booze. I don't even know how to say booze in French. Booze? No idea. My Swedish English conversion to French isn't cutting it. I actually don't know a lot of French at all. I know like that one that everyone knows due to Moulin Rouge movie. That one line that probably every French person absolutely hates. Um, and I know how to say thank you. That's about it in French. Nothing more. I've actually stayed away from learning that for some reason. A mad respect for the language, though. It's a cool language. I think I know enough languages not to mess with French, but if I could, I would. If I had the opportunity, I would probably. I like languages. It's fun too. It's fun to learn. So I'm 2/3 in. I'd say I'm at a good place. I think the picture is shaping up. The light is kind of doing what I wanted it to do. What I wanted it to do. What I had in my mind. Fat tongue syndrome. Yeah, I kind of like it. I think if I would, I'd spend more time on it actually. That or the other one. But it's some like something of the. I'll need to. I don't know. I'm mumbling. Add some sort of details. Yeah, Captain Jetlag. I'm trying to read it, but I'm just like, I'm not keeping track of what's said and what's saying. Cheers, Russell. Yeah, I don't tend to zoom in these because at the moment all the detailing, like I've explained on another stream, you won't get anywhere for 30 minutes if you zoom in too much. Like all the damage can be done at a zoomed out state, and as you're working the image, you can pick and choose um, like where you want to add the details so that um, the picture maintains the, I don't know, momentum. What movie are you guys talking about? Are you guys talking about Anchorman? I hope it's a good movie. It's a fun movie. And another movie that I absolutely love, you have just one scene of, is the movie Old School with Will Ferrell. When he get tranquilized in the neck with a tranquilizing dart, and he kind of It goes in slow motion. It goes like there's some sort of slow-mo Yeti. Oh man, I remember the first time I saw that movie, I spat out the beer and just kind of just laughed my ass off. It was such a like a sudden scene. You don't expect it. Um, I mean, the movie's from what 2004 or something, so it's not like a new movie. But that scene when that dart hits, it's like it took me by surprise, and oh yeah, it's so good. Have you guys seen that scene? It's so funny. Like I don't want to over detail here. It's like that's the downfall. You just want to go big strokes, stroke here and there, see what's missing, focal points, and don't sweat the details. Baguette omelette. Yeah, yogurt. Captain Jetlag. Yeah, not all of them are good, but some of them are actually really funny. Yeah, exactly, Georg. It's some kid's party, and he gets like shot in the neck, and then he falls into the pool. Jacob Mobley. Yeah, there's not that many Adam Sandler movies that are good, but there are actually some good ones. There's actually some good ones. Like Grown Ups is pretty decent. Sometimes it's just a lot of cringe, but I think Selma Hayek saves the day. Selma Hayek makes that movie worth watching for sure. I can watch her all day long. Let's add some sort of things to indicate motion here. Yeah, that movie is pretty good. Punch Drunk Love. Um, Grown Ups was pretty good. One movie that took me by surprise that I did not expect at all was Click with Adam Sandler. The ending was like, holy, what? I had no idea. Um, yeah, I mean, Click was good. It was cheesy most of the movie, but the end was really cool. Oh, cheers, Captain Bose. Yeah, the posing is was I had that kind of rotation in my mind. I chased it. Luckily, I didn't screw the pose up. I think easily I could have, but yeah, pose turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. So now I'm just kind of trying looking at 4 minutes left. I just like kind of looking at brush marks. I want some smudginess. I want some motion in the brush marks, and that's what I'm just kind of gonna try to focus on a bit now. And when there's hey Totheo 126 Rocky Run all day long. We're gonna splash about into that scene. Such a stupid scene. Thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Nope. Nope. Okay. 2.5 minutes left. Let's add some colors. Let's add warm tones in the highlights. Yeah. And then No. Green in the darks. Boom. There we go. I dig it. Gaxe. Yeah. My impromptu singing skills. They're fantastic. Cheers, Bear Bros. Glad you like it. By the way, everyone, after my stream, Bear Bros will be streaming. I gotta set up the auto hosting. I have a couple of channels I want to auto host, but I haven't yet. 1 second. All right. Yeah, spoiler alert. Apollo dies in the end. All right, just a couple of seconds left. Around 30 seconds left. Get some details in, just some random brush marks to support the volumes. Nej, jag kommer snart, okej? Okay? Om 20 sekunder, Hugo. Så kommer jag ge dig en kram. All right, I think, if I'm not mistaken, time is oop. Yep. All right. So, Beer Bros streaming on their channel. Click their nickname, I guess. I guess that's the easy way to get it, or search them. I will be doing work as per usual. The stream will end now. Have a fantastic weekend. Catch you guys on Discord. All that good stuff. Have a fantastic one, and see you on Monday morning. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for the kind words, and thanks for hanging out and being stupid with me this morning. All right. Bye, everyone. Here comes the outro. Princess Wave outro.